Oh, it's the sniper. So mid lane up against the puck. I mean, you were talking about heroes that win against the puck in lane. The sniper is definitely one of them. Look at the top lane as well. Oh, LeBron's getting low. LeBron, is this going to be the first blood? He's going to get really down low after this one. One more right click, he will go down. And Noob will be able to pick the first blood up. So good start for him in the offlane. GH, telekinesis comes out. Do they have enough on the drag back with the body blocks now as well? It looks like Codex trying to get the kill, but GH, he might just be away here. He is going to be able to run himself out. And it was close for GH, but he will be able to live through on this clockwork and salve himself back up.
Creeps.
Yeah,
We'll be getting really low here. Should be fine with a stick. Now another drag back onto GH. Codex goes in.
They're gonna
Oh my god.
surely to get this kill. They do. Yeah, Codex takes him down. Meanwhile, Waveform will fall. Sumail gets the kill. Mid lane for free on the... Okay.
That's a good life.
Yeah, I've turned the volume up on my side once again. We'll see if that is going to be enough here. I thought it was coming through on the feed, but the feed might just be turned right down, as it looks like... Do they get Codex? Codex is going to try and get the chase down now as well. The Bird's going to try and do what he can to get the damage out. And Codex, they are hunting. Telekinesis comes out into GH. GH, is he going to live through this? In fact, can he turn it back around into Waveform? Waveform's going to get low. They do get the kill there. Codex cogs are going to be dropped. Might be able to walk himself away. LeBron goes for the rotation in. But then again, so does Omar. And Omar's going to be able to get the damage out onto LeBron. LeBron will fall. Sumail, he gets another kill on the puck in the mid lane. Kills left, right, and center.
Real player anymore these days, but I think that's a bad sign.
It's not great, mate, here, as it looks like top lane, the Mars is going to be in trouble, tries to get the spear away on the Alchemist, but there is still LeBron trying to get the right-click damage out. Noob, well, does he have enough sustainability here? He does have that extra reach. No, he doesn't, because he's not going to be outnumbered in the lane. Funky trying to get himself away, but the Assassinate comes through. Is it enough for the kill? It is. Sumail takes down the Alchemist. Noob will fall, but an instant response coming out from the side. Do they get the damage?
Rotated towards the top lane.
Yeah, they might be able to get the kill
Miracle
here
as well.
Do they have the damage to take the Alchemist down once again? The Alchemist is going to get really down low on this. He will go down. And now the runaway GH. Can he get himself out of here? LeBron's looking for the chase, but he's going to have those cogs coming back up in a second. Does he have the gap? No, he doesn't. LeBron's going to be inside of it, but he doesn't get the damage for the kill. And now LeBron, he's going to be trapped like a fish in a barrel. Easy shooting. Noob will be able to get the kill.
At the same time, Puck getting incredibly low, goes for a silence, and the coil as well defensively, but just gets hit by the full bore. Goes down at the same time.
And yeah, it gets taken out. And again, guys, I've messed with the audio just a little bit more. If it's still, you know, a little bit quiet on the feed, let me know, and I'll adjust it up a little bit. As Codex, he gets caught out, and I think GH, yeah, with the help of Miracle and, well, pretty much everyone on his team, will be able to get another kill on the board. And don't forget, everybody, there are tickets available to the main event coming up on the 24th to the 26th. It's going to be happening in Serbia, so if you're going to be around the area, if you can take flights around, don't forget to get yourself over there. The tickets are very cheap. Yo, it's great value for 3 days worth of action here. As it looks like, speaking about action, LeBron is going to be going down. Do they have enough damage to get the kill? They might just do. Sumail, he takes down LeBron. This is looking really good for the side of NGX.
Now Alchemist, he is in no man's land, but at the same time, we have a bit of a surround from Nightshade. Can they save this Alchemist? I don't think they can.
I don't think they can.
It arrives, but too late.
Yeah, Omar, he might be in trouble. Well, gets stolen here. It's going to be the cookie here for the Rubik and not those Morty kisses, so he's not going to be able to spit green. He might be spitting green with Envy, though, the way this game's going. As NGX, are they going to look for another kill into this one? Codex might try and get himself to the high ground, but it's going to be right on top of the Mars here. The right click's coming through. He spears them to the wall, and it looks like even with the Dream Call, Sumail, he finishes off the kill onto Codex. He might be able to go onto the Puck now as well. Puck going to try and back himself away, but the right click's coming through already. Look at this damage here. Do they have the vision to get that Assassinate off? They might just do. Was that phase shift? Is it in time? He counts over 3. 12 minutes into this game. If you're playing on the side of Nightshade, you're looking to buy time and space for the Alchemist, but it feels like NGX, oh, they get another kill into this one. Waveform's going to go down. The Puck so low, he is going to fall too. The damage coming through onto Codex. Codex going to be ripped apart. Sumail with the godlike spree. The triple kill coming out. Assassinate, it's going to be, well, the Song, one more right click. No, the Sniper, he walks himself in range. The Song won't be able to get the kill onto the Naga Siren. That's still a good cleanup coming out here for the side of NGX. The booster away.
Same time as K1's Gleipnir on Weaver.
It is looking rough. I can't even lie. I don't know how they get themselves back in. There's gonna be the arena coming out after the cogs, and this alchemist, he's dead again. GH picks up the credit for the kill, 19-3 in the first 13 minutes of the game. And in fact, LeBron could be in a little bit of trouble here. No, the bird can't pick it up.
Cannot pick up the wisdom rune.
No. That's one of the things that, maybe he can try and go for the deny, but he can't actually pick the rune up.
That is a distinction between creep heroes, though. The Barret can pick up other runes. And Visage Familiars or Pandas, for instance, cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point... Let's see how many hours I have in this bloody game. Oh, no. No Alchemist.
He's going to be caught out once again. The cogs come through as well, just trapping him onto the wall of the arena. He's being bounced around like a pinball. And Noob will get that kill. It looks like GH, there's going to be the Timbersaw coming into this one now as well, but do they get the damage out into this one? GH trying to run himself away. Dreamcall comes out. 3 heroes are caught in the Glimmer. Do they have enough to get the kill? Omar, he gets 2. Sumail takes the next one. And the Rocket Flare coming through. It's going to be LeBron being caught out again. Yule Scepter will be here, but it's only going to delay his death, not avoid it here as Sumail gets himself another double. We're looking at 15 minutes, 24-3. And while this is going on, like,
I think we as casters can be partial.
Yeah, I mean, I go on whenever I'm casting Team Spirit. I wear my Team Spirit jersey. So, there's no impartiality here. I have my favorites. I play my favorites. And it looks like, can they get a kill? Timbersaw will fall. Miracle, he's going to get involved now, though. There's going to be the multi-kisses raining down as well. Miracle, he gets 2 kills. Can they go for more onto this one? Mia's going to try and back himself away. The song, it's not going to keep LeBron alive. LeBron, he knows he's going down here. Sumail gets himself another kill on the board. He's just having an absolute fantastic time.
Almost, but I don't want to say almost, but he's closing in on his disperser. That's pretty quick. Pretty quick.
And don't forget, guys, if you want to see teams like NGX, Team Spirit, we'll come back to this because Alchemist, he might be dead once again. The arena going to be able to pin him to the wall. Do they have the damage to get the kill out? Unstable Concoction, Acid Spray will be used here, but the Alchemist still going to die all the same. But yeah, don't forget, if you want to see these great teams and more, as we're going to see another kill on the board, Stone Cogs from the Rubik. It looks like, can they get the kill on the GH? Is he finally going to go down? The damage, it is enough. Codex gets that kill. It looks like they might be able to go for even more onto this one now as well. The GG is just going to be called. Look at this one. Game number 1 going the way of NGX in less than 20 minutes. 17.5 minutes on the board. And don't forget, what else loses a lane to the Dragon Knight? Wins a lane even to the Dragon Knight, because it feels like things... True.
There you go for the
monkey.
As predicted.
Okay.
And mid 8-3 up against 4-0. Doesn't have to mean anything, but that is rough.
Yeah. Or if they're just going to look to rotate heroes up. Well, bottom lane, it looks like X-Mark's going to come out into the torrent onto Miracle once again. The kicks, it won't connect onto the Snapfire, so the Snapfire going to be able to walk away on low life. And in fact, it's going to be the rotation coming through from both supports here. GH going to be the first one to fall. You have the Overprotective Wisps coming out. Do they have enough to get the kill? Because Miracle, not a lot of health, not a lot of mana, has to back himself away. He doesn't want to take another Tidebringer to the mid lane. Okay, the Centaur is going to be here. Sumail, does he still snatch it? There's going to be the Storm coming out. No denying the rune. And Sumail, he picks it up. A bit of a misplay there from Philmini. He could have tried to deny the AD rune, but do they have enough damage to get the kill? Was a balance strike coming through from Sumail? He is going to go down. Okay, maybe using that rune as a bait here. GH caught into his own cogs. Turn into the 3 heroes. Do they have the damage? They absolutely do. He's going to be able to get the kill into that.
In terms of net worth, even though that is a matchup that is not fun to play, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he has been moving himself into jungle. Oh, top lane once again. The arrow, though, he's going to be bounced out of it. It's not going to be connected onto Fonq. Do they have enough damage with the Impale? Starstorm comes through as well. This Dragon Knight, he might be slain once again. And this time, Miracle will pick up the kill. And I think the casters at TI were referring to this one as...
So, we're just 5 or 6 minutes away from the end of the game, last game. So.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this game. I was like, that's a bold call, though, Wingblade. It looks like Sumail, the bow, it might be called down as well. Sumail, can he play on the end? No, he's going to go down. Yeah, Codex gets a kill into this one. The Morty Kiss is going to rain down as well. And GH, I think he might have killed his own teammate with those cogs.
Is it too soon to say that LeBron was the problem?
I mean, we've already called NGX back after 1 game, so I don't think it's too early to call that after 10 minutes, as he might be able to really go into this one. There is going to be Onslaught coming through. Does he try and get... the Pulverize! Immediately cancelled off by the Cookie. The arrow will connect now. They have the trap down. They get the kill into Waveform. He will fall. Can they go for more here? Miniok just going to back himself away to this tier 1 tower.
D ward coming out as well. Filmony has his level 6. Pavis as well. OGH. He's tanky with his double bracer. Is he tanky enough? Not quite. Down he goes.
Multi kisses will get it here. So this tier 1 tower, it might fall on the side of NGX. Looking at it, Kunkka wants to go, so Blade Mail, it's out straight into the pipe here as well, offering that protection for his teammates. You know, not going to go for the, I don't want to call it selfish, but the self-prioritization with the BKB, just straight into the other team protection here. And Omar, he sees Waveform. Will he be able to get the kill? He's got his teammates to set up. It's going to be a great Vendetta into the Impale now as well. The arrow will connect. Can they get a second one out of this one? There's going to be the 2 torrents though, or the 2 heroes connected in the torrent. And Waveform, he's going to live. And it looks like Miracle has to back himself. He's going to be able to get the kill eventually. And with that Wukong command, what are they be able to do into this one? Miniok, do they have the control? Everybody going to be able to run themselves to the edge of this Wukong command. Not sticking around for the damage. Do NGX want to carry on going into this one? Because you got the Dragon Knight. I forgot about the Dragon Knight here on the back part of the fight. He takes down Samil. Omar's going to fall as well. This is looking really good for Nightshade and Noob. He might be in trouble. Even underneath his own tier 1, the X-Mark drag back. They're going to have the damage to get the kill. This time, last game, this game was pretty much over. So, Nightshade, this is what, even if they drop this series, this is what they need to be competitive. You know, take that confidence into the lower bracket run, and if they take the series themselves, hell, we don't know how far they're going to be able to go with this one. As GH gets caught out again, it's going to be a great kill for Mini. He picks this one up, and yeah, NGX just struggling to hit the pace that Nightshade is setting.
Yeah, now a Solar Crest on Filmony as well. That's quite quick. And Solar Crest on top of the DK or the TA. That's a really difficult hero to deal with for Nigma.
Oh, they might be able to get the kill into Codex
nice
now
kill
as well. But yeah, Onslaught into the Pulverize. Even the Monkey King going to get involved. Sumail with a Balance Strike. And they give the kill. Well, Omar actually takes that kill. But it's still a good one. Just gets another one on the board. But NGX still have a lot of catching up to do.
So what does Nightshade want to do with this smoke? Oh, they see Miracle's career. I think he's in a lot of trouble here. He's just come out as well. That's one leap. Can't even get off the second.
Yeah, straight up dead. That ward doing a lot of work here, and the courier giving the game away. So, again, big pickup. How's the TA looking?
Sure, if Nigma can really take a full 5v5 fight though, and they are gonna scout GH, he should be falling as a hook. Cannot even get it off defensively.
No.
So now we have 4 heroes here for Nightshade. And that should be enough to secure the Roche.
And yeah, they're not even going to contest on the side of NGX. You see them moving away. And in fact, the Primal Beast isn't even here. Not going to consider moving towards that Twin Gate. So the damage coming through there should be able to take Roche. It's not the quickest, but it should still go uncontested. Maybe not. They are making a move. 3 men from the side of NGX. Sumail, he's leading the line, trying to get towards that Roshan pit. How quickly can they do this one? Do they want to try and maybe get an exit kill or 2? This Roshan, it's still not gone down just yet. It is buying time, and now they are grouped up on the side of NGX while the DK isn't here. He's not close to the Twin Gate, but there's going to be the outpost that you can TP to. Do you want to try and fight this one? Bonq, he's in that dragon form here. They're grouped up on the side. Well, there's going to be the Wukong man coming through. Arrow, they've got the hook shot. Do they have the lockdown? Are they going to be able to take this Aegis down straight away? It's going to be a big pickup if they can get a second one on this one now as well. Still locked down inside that Wukong man. Do they have the damage to take down Miniok? The trample comes out. They have the control. This is what they were looking for on the side of NGX to get the kill. The buyback could be forced out from Waveform, but again, a great balance strike into the Starstorm. Can they get more from this one, or are they going to lose Miracle? Miracle tries to go for the leap away. He's going to get really down low, but he's not dead just yet. He will finally fall. But the fight still going on here. The 2 supports left alive. It's going to be 5 with that buyback on Waveform. Can they make it 6? Waveform is going to try and do what he can to evade, trying to go through that Twin Gate. Do they have the control? Anything to interrupt this one? No! But the Impale, it will connect last second here on Waveform. He is in danger. Waveform trying to move himself away. He pops pops the bubble, not the safety bubble. Omar going to go around the other way to try and cut this one off, but Waveform buying so much time. I don't know what he's buying the time for. I guess for his teammates to respawn. But he wasted a good 30 seconds, 1 minute there on the side of NGX, just trying to find that 6th kill.
That was such a night. Perhaps. I think you probably want to start with another hero though. Like a Cloak Hook or a Monkey Boundless.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair. I suppose, yeah, that's if you have your Clock Hook in, you can always follow up with the Onslaught in. So it's not going to be, oh, Filmini, is he in trouble here? The solar flare, it's going to be started up early now as well. Can they get it on top? Filmini's going to be bounced around. The cookie comes out. There is going to be the spike carapace here. And Omar, the pulverize comes through, but it's going to be cancelled off by the X mark. Torrent now as well. Waveform taking a lot of damage. He should fall, will fall. And can they go for more? They're going to try and go on Filmini, but Filmini's going to go for the TP. Anything to interrupt this one. There's going to be a interrupt in the form of a miracle. A miracle will help get the kill. Filmini, he goes down to Samael.
Omar still looking for something, but we haven't really seen these big Nyx ganks. I feel like every single hero on Nightshade is just too elusive, but now the TA is found, but has an Invis rune.
Yeah.
That is fortunate.
No, it doesn't matter because you've got the Nyx Assassin really close. So the Nyx Assassin with the innate is going to be able to catch up and find out on the Templar Assassin. And that fight is going to start with the death of the TA. And now with the Wukong being up, they're going to be able to get the Dragon Knight out of this one. The boat will crash down only onto Omar though. Omar taking a lot of damage. It looks like Noob's going to be in the middle of it now as well. What can he do, Noob? He's already used his ultimate. Is he just going to be the big tanky boy just trying to control this fight while he waits for the rest of his team? Because it looks like GH trying to make a move. The arrow comes out onto the Kunkka. But everybody else, there's just split on the targets they want to go for. They take down the Snapfire. Now the hook shot in. They're going to be able to consolidate this damage come through. Codex is going to be the one going lower and lower and lower. The damage coming through. The leap away from that torrent as well. Codex, he isn't going to win the right-click wall with the Marana. And now Samael looking. Filmini's going to be locked down. The arrow connects as well with the Gleipnir. He has the overwhelming whistle. He's going to do the balance strike. And look at that damage coming through. Samael, he is just wrecking face now. And Fonq, I don't know if he lived through this one. The Starstorm damage, it might be enough. The armlet toggle, it won't keep him alive. And another 5 heroes go down on the side of Nightshade.
Okay, NIGMA is starting to find their groove.
A big fight for whoever wins this one because it's a minute until the big man respawns. And we are getting to the point now where respawns are going to be up to that 40, 50, 60 second. I was going to say 60 minute mark, but yeah, the 40, 50, 60 seconds. Not going to be too uncommon here. So we'll see as this fight's not started just yet here. They are going to get some information. Samael on the Trito. Did you want to go with the Wukong Saman? It's going to be big over 2-3 heroes. Do they have the control with the hookshot coming in those cogs? They're going to be trapped inside now. The pulverizer, they get two on the board. Buyback straight away from the Snapfire. But look at this one, the cleanup. It's coming through from NGX already. Fonq, he pops that BKB, trying to go for the TP, but the damage, they have just way too much. Still 30 seconds on that Roshan respawn, but it's going to be a great fight for NGX. Miniorc, he will be able to get himself out of that, though. You gone? But he's always going to be able to snipe a Wisdom Rune from this as well. The blink comes on, and Miniorc, he's just a second too late onto this one. The Force Staff away, but the hook shot, they've got the control. Do they have the kill onto the Templar Assassin? It looks like they might just do. He's going to try and do what he can to keep himself alive, but he's still going to be inside those cogs, and the cogs, well, the damage is going to be more than enough. The Pulverize does get cancelled off there by the wave coming through from that Kunkka, but do they get the kill? Filmini, he's going to get really darn low, and now the dive, the kill potential, the drag back from the X, it only delays Sumail's aggression, not stops it, as they are going to be able to look for the next target, which will be the Snapfire. Snapfire gets caught out, triple kill for Miracle. They might be able to get a lane of racks off this too.
It's all falling apart for Nightshade, Rob.
But, TP out, and now they're going to be able to go back, push the lanes, maybe even push the lanes and go Roche. Ooh, maybe even a Dragon Knight slay here. Omar sees him, or is it backup for his team? Yulsep to come through, just looking for that setup, the Impale, but the BKB will be here. He tries to go Fonq, but look at this one, the BKB's the Solar Flare, the Pulverize comes through, and this DK, even with his own BKB, the damage should be more than enough. Now the BKB was off, the jump forward from the Primal Beast, they get another one on the board. Miracle, he's on a monster kill streak. They might even be able to go into Filmini. Filmini trying to run himself away, but the damage is going to be way too much. Gleipnir for the control. Impale is going to be there too. The arrow connects, and the godlike spree for Miracle. He is just running away, and NGX, they are running away with this game now.
This is probably even faster than what Nightshade did. They only have the TA for damage, pretty much.
Yeah, and no contest coming out from the side of Nightshade here either. Oh my, he is hunting. The hookshot comes in. Is he going to be able to get anything up from this one? Setting up his teammates. There is going to be the Spike Carapace now as well. No BKB for the Dragon Knight just yet. It will come out eventually. They kill out Omar? The multiple kisses. No, Omar's going to live through that. No way, dude. And now the backline Pulverize coming through onto the DK after that BKB was off once again. Impale out from Omar. He gets the kill onto the Dragon Knight. He still lives, even with the Spike Carapace coming through. Waveform will fall. 2 heroes dead on the side of Nightshade, and Aegis up and off. What can you do here? The traps are going down, but Noob, he's confident. He's just going to walk himself up now. The silence, taking a lot of damage from this one, but they do have the Glimnail lockdown. It looks like I'm hearing a hookshot on the back lines. It will be coming in now. They have that jump onto the Kunkka, and it looks like they have the damage to take him down too. Can they get the kill onto the Templar Assassin? Templar Assassin trying to get himself away with the BKB, but the damage is just going to be way too much, and has to back himself away. Might be getting up another lane of racks here. And
K2 is still up, but not for long. Hook shot in.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be able to go into this one now as well. And just the lockdown coming through onto the Snapfire. The Snapfire is going to suffer. The Snapfire will be dead. And Miracle going to be able to get another kill on the board. The godlike spree, it just continues here for Miracle. He's still got the Aegis as well for another 2 minutes 50 seconds. The traps are down. They're trying to defend this last lane of racks. But I don't think NGX are going to be anywhere close to stopping now. Backline dive onto the Dragonite. The Dragonite, he's going to be taken care of. Sumail gets that kill on the board. And now that tier 3 tower is vulnerable. How quickly can he go through this one? It looks like the torrent, it will connect onto the Primal Beast. Wave back now as well, but that just, he just says, thank you very much for bringing me to you. I absolutely wanted to be in your face. That wave helps him out more than it hurts. Noob, he just sets up onto the Kunkka. Surely now 4 heroes dead. They're going to be able to go for tier 4s. The GG's going to be called. This is going to be game number 2. NGX, whisper it quietly. Don't get too overexcited, but they might just be back.
They might just be back. The king is back. The legends are back.